Hello, good day. So, welcome to Weekly Analysis with Rejoice Mona. This is another week. So, we're looking at GBPUSD. Now, remember last week I told us that when this got to this particular POI, that this was likely to drop. Yeah, it actually did, but I didn't get an entry for it because it didn't get to my lower time frame POI. So, let me just clear all these other. Okay. Now, if you look at this very well, you can now see that this has broken structure. This has now really broken structure. So let me show you. Can you see? So this has really, really broken structure and is likely to go back up, sweep liquidity and continue going down. Now the problem is, where do we enter? Where do we enter? Now that we see that this has broken structure, this is likely to get to this level. It's likely to go down up until this point. Yeah. And when it breaks the structure, it will continue going further down. So I don't know. This GBP USD is bearish. Okay. So the problem now is where to enter, because this is likely to sweep liquidity here and then you take an entry to the downside. So if you take your entry, now it's going up. If you take your entry somewhere here, because it's going to sweep this liquidity, if you take your entry somewhere here, it just be sure that it's going to go down. So I'm going to look for an entry. This point that I marked out here is a visible POI, but what I'm waiting for is if it gets to that point and it gives me like a reversal concept, then I'll take this trade. If not, there are also other possible POIs that are available on this area that we can also look out for. So, but know that it is bearish. It will go up a bit, then go down to sweep through all this trend line liquidity. Okay, so that's for GBP USD. For Euro USD, last week we took a buy loss. It got to a point of interest and then tricked us into doing like a form of reversal concept, and we're thinking it was going to go back up to the point where we wanted to sell, which it didn't. So we took a loss last week on this Euro USD. Okay, we actually wanted to buy to sell. I told you people that when it gets to this point, that it's going to continue selling, that it will go up and then come down. So, but now that it has done this, you can see that it has fully broken structure. It has fully broken structure and is likely to go back up, sweep liquidity, and come to this our point of interest here. Okay, so I'm just going to wait for it to get to this point. Give me a reversal concept, then we take this trade. Okay, so that's that about Euro USD. So I'll also be giving out some analysis on the free analysis group about USD, CHF, and maybe some other pairs. Okay, please do follow, subscribe, and click on the link in my bio to join the analysis group. Then if you also want to learn my Trading Edge Profitable Strategy, my TEPS course is available. Click the link in my bio. It's very affordable and it will teach you exactly what you need and how you can risk small to, get bigger rewards, and how you can, become really profitable in trading. All right. So see you all later. Bye.